Right, welcome everyone. Help if I had my mic facing the right way. Right, very good. Probably need to open my chat window so I can be talking to me. Then I think we should be set. Yay, we're in. Which way? Okay, so it's working. Anyway, welcome. Week 4 of the 2021 Season 1. This week we're at Road Atlanta for some European Sprint Series. It's basically ILMS, what used to be called ILMS. We have a race in 20 minutes. Enough time for us just to have some quick practice, warm up, get up to speed. Don't want to start completely cold. That'll be a disaster, or a disaster even. Right, free. Maybe. Green Beach Christmas. There you go. Let's play some music. Some Christmas tunes. Theme tune. Don't know how good it's actually going to be. So yeah, so European Sprint Series, 1 hour round Watkins Glen, round Atlanta. Going to be multi-class racing. There's going to be LMPs as well as GTEs. So that's going to be fun, and it means the objective is just to survive, because Road Atlanta is not the best place to overtake. I mean, there's one long straight, which is obviously the ideal place for the LMPs to get past the GTEs. But other than that, it's actually quite windy. So you get some rather eager LMPs trying to get past those sections of the track.
Lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Which tends to end in disaster. Just changed the scene, make sure that is working. We've got the overlays working. Right, looks good. Let's get a bit of practice in. Warm up the old. Don't know what we're warming up, but anyway. Warming up the reflexes. Good. Getting into the groove. Want to at least get a few laps in before the official race. Right, so my pace in practice has been okay. I think I got into the high 116s, which is not ideal. I think 116.8 was probably my fastest. But mostly I'm in the low 17s to mid 17s, that sort of thing. That's my pace. So whether it's fast enough for the split I'm going to be thrown into, we shall find out. No, that's too fast. That's why you need to warm up. To get those accidents out of the way. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, getting them out of the way early. So we can have a nice clean race. I'm so glad I managed to get some practice in. Imagine if I just jumped into the race. Embarrassing. I'm slowing down a bit too much for that corner. Then it is a really tight corner and the exit is way more important than the entry, so better to be slow in, fast out than vice versa. A bit loosey-goosey. Avoid that curb. Turned in a bit earlier there. Turned off way too much speed. Grip. Try and get the car straightened out as much as possible, as early as possible, so I can get on the power as early as possible. Get on the power early enough there either, so this isn't going to be a very good lap. But as I said, it's all just warm up. Another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll register and join the session. Okay, that was cutting it a bit too much. I know you can cut that corner, but I think I was being a bit too greedy. $17.4. There you go. It's round about my pace, I reckon. I lost quite a bit there. Good. Good. What are you doing? Stupid Siri. Just gonna call someone then. Ruined by that. I don't know. Alright, come on.
Your lap time was 17.24. That's your fastest lap.
But it would be slower than the last one, but still did something right. Good. Including that. Come on. Very scrappy. hot into there. This one's definitely not going to be quicker. I've not done any quali practice. I don't know what my times are like on quali fuel. But I suppose we'll find out.
That was
17.1.
17.14. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track. You need to slow down and give back some time.
At the start of that lap wasn't too bad actually. I took turn 1 quite nicely. Then messed it up at the top of the hill. Yeah, so I've no idea what my pace is going to be like compared to the other guys in my split. I'm not sure if a 17.1 is good. I know some of the faster guys are doing high 15s. About a second and a half off probably. Okay, I'm slowing down way too much for that.
Sector 1's quick.
Is it? Good to know. We missed the apex.
Sector 2 is 1/10 off your best.
If I go faster again, I'll
Last
be...
lap time was 17.32. Sector 3 is 0.6 up your best.
Yeah. No, I don't want to be famous, thank you. You can piss off. I think in the race, if I can consistently do low 17s, I'll be alright for my split. And compared to the top guys, it's not going to be that good.
Sector 2
But
time is quick.
anywho, what time is it? Oh, I think we need to register.
That lap was at 17.09. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Thank you. Right, let's quit out and let's what to do. Bloody idiots. Right, we need to register. 126 registered. Ah. Ah, it's me. There's no description. Yeah, I'm trying to get into oh, why practice session? God damn it. Good job I noticed. Race. At 12. I don't know why that, maybe because I joined the practice. Okay, the race session. I'm on fire, Ricky Bobby. I know Christmas is over. It's already the 7th of January, but still didn't get a Christmas this year, so any semblance of a Christmas is going to be welcome. Right, just make sure everything's okay. That's good. That is excellent. YouTube is also live. Right, let's go back to my channel. Make sure that if I okay, so it does come up here. Good. Make sure that if I don't want that. Right, close that, close that. I'll leave that open. Stream. All that I can have here. Ah, I actually previews the stream and restream. Anyway, try and use as little bandwidth and resources as possible. Keep those for the race. Right, about 3 minutes to go, guys. And we will have an hour of Road Atlanta. What the other guys are doing, the other streamers. Most of them are doing either ESS. What? Error loading? ESS, IMSA, or VRS. What the hell is going on? That seems to be working. Switch having issues. Loading. Very weird. Try again. Yuri, I think, went live. Doesn't like it. Twitch isn't loading. They're loading data. YouTube, okay. Like it. Yeah, YouTube is fine. Internet is fine. Like it's just an issue with Twitch. I don't know if that's affecting other people watching me. But no. Definitely an issue. Ah, or is it? No, there's still issues. I don't know if they've tweeted about it. Quick look on Twitter. Got about a minute before the session is up. Oh. Right. I don't know what's up with Twitch, but looks like it's not working. Right, session should load soon. Hopefully Twitch will sort itself out and viewers. Right, it's preparing the session. Come on, let's have a good race. Oh, I need a good race. I did not have a good week last week. In fact, I had a bit of a nightmare. I lost almost 200 iRacing racing round Watkins Glen. Which is unfortunate because Watkins Glen is actually a track I quite like. I'm usually quite good at, but working. 2 of the races, I just had one mistake. Paul Morgan. Just, yeah, one mistake cost me the race. Happened twice. First time I dropped from like 5th, I think, and finished like 11th or 12th. Barely gained like 2 iRating. The last one, again, I was in 5th. Crashed out. I think I finished like 14th. Something that actually cost me some iRating. Yeah. That was car 1 or something like that. But anyway, that's all in the past. Let's remain positive and concentrate on this week. Hope for a good result here. Again, I've had some practice around Road Atlanta this week, but not much. This week has been quite hectic. I've not had any chance to stream. This is my first race of the week. First stream of the week. We'll see how it goes. Don't usually stream this late either. It's weekend, so I'll be able to stay up late, but I am quite knackered. I'm getting the excuses in early, I know. Yes, I'm a typical racer. Make sure I get my... I can chat. Sing through the snow. Or so French. Hey. Right, hopefully it loads in time for quali. I've not done any quali practice. Anyway. See what car number I am. Hopefully I'm not too low. Right, so that. Stop the music. Looks like we are car numero 17. Okay. Not too bad actually. 17. Yeah, we'll see. Right, let's load the okay, loading the thing. Load the quali setup. Road Atlanta quali, which I've never done. Right, let's do it. Alright, come on.
He takes it, it's clear. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Right to you, Jim. Warm up the tyres. Good. Hopefully not have any damage. My quali lap. So yeah, so I lost almost 200 iRating I reckon last week. I don't know what I've gone down to. It's like 1600. I think I hit 1800 odd. Now I've dropped down into the 1600s, I'm sure. Right, come on. Just going to take that corner. Power earlier, but there's a danger there of spinning out. The rear end gets really loose if you get on the power too aggressively, so that's why I'm very, very tentative. Underfooting there, that's for sure. Right, so we got our first clean lap in. Don't know how good it is, but 16.9.
Pole position. That was at 16.91.
Yeah, I don't think I'll stay in pole. That's for sure. Yeah, I've already dropped down. Although 7th, I think, concludes the LMPs, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not actually in 7th place. Right, I'm not sure if this second lap is an improvement on the first one. Faster, faster! I'm trying! How's it going, Rodders? Are you on Facebook? And now I've messed up. How are you? How are the family? Everyone alright?
17.15.
That was the worst lap. That was qualifying. See what I've done. Oh, second place at the minute. Yeah, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm following the news. Obviously, my parents are there. But they're also in lockdown. Bit of a nightmare. Road Atlanta, we want that one. Yeah, it must be tough. How about you? How's it been for you? I suppose you must be still working. Have been the whole time, I'm sure. Second place. Yeah, I'm sure, man. It must be tough. Boys, all right? Enjoying the time off? Yeah, I've been hearing that the number of cases and hospital admittance have gone way, way up. Still crazy. You still up in Stafford? Which hospital are you in now? About 2 minutes left. Still P2. Crazy. The boys, that is. I'm sure we've been cooped up indoors for hours on end with all that energy. Yeah, still in Stafford? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to rub it in or anything, but things here in Saudi aren't too bad actually. They managed to get it under control quite quickly. Yeah, not too bad. It's not too bad. We're just stuck here. We can't travel. We can't go back to the UK. Just to be honest, what we're dying to do. Because it'll be a year, almost a year since we were last there. So I'm missing England. But as far as things here in Saudi, they're not too bad.
Guys.
Everywhere is open. You can go anywhere you want. All you have to do is wear a mask. So when you're outdoors, when you're in either indoors or outdoors, obviously other than your home, you just wear a mask. Other than that, everywhere is open. Restaurants, cafes, everything is working fine. They got it
On n'entend pas ce que tu dis hein, dans ton casque. On n'entend rien.
pretty much under control quite early on, which is good. But yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Fais-nous les qualifs, Donny.
Like we've got a load of French people in this race. Brexit and Boris, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Brexit and Boris and COVID and going on in America. I don't know if you saw what happened last night. Lots of good people shouting in chat by the sound of it. But yeah, the world's gone crazy, but hopefully things will settle down soon and the vaccines start working. And yeah, it was really bad. How are the anti-vaxxers with you? I'm sure they must drive you crazy. They drive me crazy, but obviously I think you would have first-hand
That's the end of the session, P2.
experience at what it, what the implications will be. And it's crazy. We have them over here as well. It's really silly. I don't get it. Right, so we qualified P2. I had my first. No way. Oh, good for you. We applied, both me and Uhud, the missus. We applied because you have to register here. They have an app, so you register. And then I think they're working their way through, but obviously we're not in the priority list. I think they're going to take frontliners and the older people first. But I think they'll get to us eventually. But it's not mandatory, so people who don't register won't be called up. But we registered pretty much straight away. So yeah, so hopefully we get called up soon and we get vaccinated and done, and then hopefully we can travel and yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know when it'll be for us. I'm hoping maybe next month they might get to us. February, I'm hoping no later than March. I think Saudi were one because they contributed quite a lot to the Pfizer one. So I think they were one of the first ones to get the bulk. Fingers crossed, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I just want to just get it done and because I think they issue you like a passport or a travel permit thing to say that you've got your vaccination. So hopefully it'll make it easier to travel once the airlines sort of open up. So we'll see. Right, so qualified P2. Going to be a 1-hour race around Road Atlanta.
60 minutes. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Multi-class. Doing a non-vaccinated yeah. I heard that as well. I hope they put restrictions, like really heavy restrictions on people to control.
C'est pour les mordus.
To sort of limit their travel and
Bonne
stuff,
race à tous apparemment.
or even stop them from being able to travel unless they've been vaccinated. I think that'll drive a lot of people to get vaccinated at least.
Bonne race les Français.
So yeah, we'll see.
Vous aussi les gars, bonne race aux Français et good luck everybody.
Yeah, good luck everyone. Have a good race. But yeah, so even here they're for like pilgrimages to Mecca and stuff. I mean, they're basically insisting that, well, they're only allowing people who have been vaccinated in. But that's, I mean, like I said, they're just trying to control it in multiple ways. So just traveling, any sort of religious thing, they're trying to link it with the vaccination. Hopefully they'll get through the population that way. Cheers, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for passing by, man. It's good talking to you. Pass by whenever you see me on. Right, the start of the race is usually very chaotic. So we'll see if I can get through the first few corners safely. Yeah, Duckby passes by every now and again when he sees me on, although he usually watches me on Twitch. I don't think he's seen me on Facebook yet. I only started streaming to Facebook recently, actually. Come on, P1. When's he gonna go? Come on. Right, here we go. 60 minutes round road Atlanta. This Ferrari guy is...
Green, green, green.
Okay, people are eager on lap 1. I'll leave them to it. I'm not going to get into any scraps so early on. Just get into a rhythm. Oh shit. Oof. Nearly lost the back end there.
Clear right.
Right, not a great start. Lost a couple of positions already, but that's okay. The aim was to have a clean start.
Start's alright, let's build on it.
Exactly what it is, Jim. Alright. Nothing spectacular. Nothing great. Just alright will do for now. Right, let's get into a rhythm. Try and see what we can do. Looks like the Porsche is the OP car this week. Lots of Porsches around by the looks of it. Although there's a Ferrari up ahead and a Corvette behind. Right, let's try and keep up with these guys. Definitely don't want to lose their draft. Oh, we got a casualty. Please don't hit me. Come on, guys. Don't panic. But I'm here now. Hey, Duckby. Last time you joined, I had a massive crash. So if I crash in the next 5 minutes, I'm still going to blame you. But hopefully I don't. Oh, the LMP's got damage. He's going into the pits. Ah.
P4.
Are you familiar with Road Atlanta at all, Duckby? Oh shit. That was not a good sequence. Which isn't working. Yeah, I noticed it was playing up. I tried logging in, like, bullshit, to watch. And nothing was working, so it must be the whole site, right? It's not just me.
Shadi, I've got a car in front of me.
No worries.
Sorry then.
Sorry about that. Oh, the LMP, then where he's going. Going through the old pits. Yeah.
You've just done it on 18.89.
The whole site. By the looks of it.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
I'm not intimidated. Right, how are we doing? Right, let's try and keep up with the guys ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
Seriously? Whoa! Well, that worked out. Had a dive bomb and then the guy in front spun out. I'll take that.
P3. This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. That last lap was at 118.67.
That last lap was shit. Right now I'll take clean, to be honest. The way things are going. Things are going to get a lot hairier when the LMPs arrive. Imagine the LMPs trying to overtake through that sequence, through the S's.
Refueling window.
Yeah, exactly.
30 minutes.
Like the freebies.
Closes at about 45 minutes.
Ah! All go. Very hectic. Yeah, so how's work going, Duckby? Those roads must be pretty empty, with everything being in lockdown. Or is that a misconception? Ah, come on. Should have done better out of that corner, out of that chicane. That guy ahead is pulling away.
That's your best lap in this session. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Got a feeling the guy behind me might be quicker than me. Might just be a matter of time before he overtakes me. Slow, very slow. Roads are busy, huh? Right, try and get a good exit out of there, because this is probably the best place to overtake. Weather is horrid. Too cold for concrete. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, is he going to send it? I think he's going to send it.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, keep pushing.
On your right.
Where the hell did he come from?
Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah. Lots of Porsches.
E4.
Turn, you bugger. It's going to be one of those races. It's just going to be battling the whole way through. Fighting the guy ahead. I got a guy right up my arse. Now I've got a chance to send it on him, and the guy behind is blinking. Ah, nightmare. You gonna take the inside? Yeah, it looks like
Alright.
the Porsche is the car. Seriously?
On your right.
Just don't kill me. Don't
Stay
kill
right.
me, please.
Just fucking send it.
Oh, shut up. What's that Corvette doing? Bloody hell.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.3. You're being caught by them LMP2 runners.
Oh, this is gonna throw a spanner in the works. As long as they overtake on the straight, I'm fine, but once they start getting racy through the S's and through the twisty bits, that's where things get very, very dicey. Right, come on.
Blue flag.
You can take some of the guys behind that,
Just
that'd
keep it
be great.
smooth, no mistakes.
Right, go on.
On your left.
I don't have
Clear
anyone
left.
send it when I'm in the middle of the corner.
There's a faster car approaching.
That was a shit corner.
Blue flag.
Uh-oh. What's that LMP doing? It should have been...
That lap time was 118.75.
Here comes the LMP.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
You
Right side.
fucking idiot.
Clear right.
Ah! Ah! Shit.
Right side.
Oh, fucking hell.
Still there. Clear right. On your right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Bloody hell. This race is crazy. That guy blinking ahead is not a good sign. Stay in my... or keep me in your... Oh, here come the LMPs. There we go.
Car left. Clear left.
This is proper racing. Yeah, I know. Well, I was just doing a bunny hop in the middle of the road. The power.
Blue flag.
When are you going to get on iRacing, Dubley?
Lap time was 119.46.
Oh, you fucking LMP, get off!
Car right. Hold your line. right.
God damn it!
Blue flag.
Ah!
There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position.
Way off yet. Oop. Getting a bit loosey-goosey. Oh, fuck off LMPs.
Left side. Clear
Yeah, you
left.
can go past on the straights. Take out that Porsche up ahead while you're at it.
Blue flag. Car behind's a faster class.
Thing is, in this race, you got LMP1s and LMP2s. I don't think there's many, but oh shit.
That lap was at 118.73.
Clear right.
Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Got 2.1 off the GTEs or 2.1 off the LMPs? Because if it's 2.1 off the LMPs, then obviously that's good. If it's the GTEs, then that's really bad. Ah, come on, tires grip. Ah, go on then.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, are you familiar with Road Atlanta Duckley at all? Have you come across it in any of your
Behind is increasing.
games, Forza or whatever? Cheers, appreciate it. Danny. Don't know who I was talking to, but seems like a nice bloke. Bits on Xbox, okay.
You're in the sky. The gap's now 1.8 seconds. You've just done it. 17.83. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Right, I'll try and keep it. Try and keep it in the 17s if I can. Clear a bit behind. Yeah, 2 seconds now. Hopefully I can keep it that way. If not, pull away a little bit more. That'll be better, obviously, just to give me a bit of breathing room behind. Alright, come on. Try and get back into the guy ahead's draft. Old Leo. Good. Whoop.
Faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Did you get a slowdown for that? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he did. Or is he just defending? He was just defending.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
wits about you, mate.
Thankfully, I saw him in time. So he was going really slow, and I was looking in my mirrors at the LMP. Oh shit. On the power. Where are you going, LMP? Go on, piss off.
On your left. Clear left.
Right, come on. Get back behind this guy. Give me some of your draft. Right, 3 seconds for the guy
Faster car
behind.
He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag.
Oh shit, where are you going? Around the outside, of course you
On your
are.
left. Clear left.
Fuck. Shit, I lost. Oh.
The gap in front
Taking
has
the
increased to
scenic route.
2.0 seconds.
Right. This guy might be prone to errors, so let's try and put him under some pressure and see what happens. The guy behind us caught up a little bit. It's 2.4. It was 3 seconds, but then I lost a bit of time with that LMP. Yeah, like, come on, come on, come on, give me some craft. We work together, Leo. We can pull away from the guys behind. But if you will be willing to cooperate. Ugh.
The lap time was at 1:18.35.
Right, let's try and get in the 17s. Hopefully once I have a clean lap without any LMPs, I might be able to do that. Right, how are we like for fuel? The fuel we're good. Looks ragged. He does a little bit, doesn't he? Right, hopefully we can pressure him. Get on the power as early as we can. The draft here is quite strong, so I should be able to get alongside him before the corner, maybe. I'll speak too soon. I'm going to show my nose anyway. Good. Ah.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Ah. Shit. Had to lift through the S's, unfortunately.
Cheers, mate.
Come here, where are you going?
Let's go, Shelly. Come back on the top.
Alright. The guys ahead have pulled away, they're like 7 seconds ahead.
Few more and wait for the straight. Let's go.
There's a bit of a gaggle here. With me and Leo, and then we've got Sven and Loic behind us. Oh, almost went wide there.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
I am. Tire tracks going off. Oh.
Car left. Clear left.
What the hell are you doing, man? You idiot.
Someone's not happy. Don't know who he's not happy with.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Ah, I got past him, but he's probably going to get past me.
Still there.
But Leo doesn't want to
Hold your line.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
give the position up. Okay, he conceded there at least.
What the fuck are
Car
you doing?
behind. This guy's
So at
their
least
class
it's
leader.
kind of sensible.
Fucking car is ruined. Some asshole LMP2 took me out.
Some asshole
Sorry, I can't fucking
LMP.
drive with this.
Okay, at least he waited. Go on then.
Car right. Clear right. Clear right.
Fuck off!
The gap ahead is now 8.0.
Ah! Is he the class leader? Class leader and driving like that? Bloody hell. Right. Come on, let's try and get a few decent laps in. See if we can pull away from Leo. Might be a tall order, but we'll give it a go. Oh, my nose.
Blue flag. That's the car behind.
Ah,
On your right.
I went
Clear
wide.
right.
I had to delay getting on the throttle, so I lost some time.
Don't let him through. That lap was at 118.90.
Yeah, it's just one pit. And I'm not even going to change tyres, it's just fuel. Usually for races of about an hour, tyres will last, and if you change tyres you lose a lot of time in the pits, so just going to be one pit for fuel.
Is now 7.9 seconds.
We're on 7.7 gallons of fuel, so it should be alright for a few laps yet.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Thanks for the clip, idiot.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
Shut up.
P5. The lap time was 119.00.
Yeah, I've had a couple of shit laps now, come on. Time to concentrate. Alright, come on.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind.
Right side.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Give me a draft. Being in draft obviously saves fuel as well. Alright. Oh shit. Oof. That was close.
That lap was at 17.50.
17.5 isn't bad. Oh shit.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag. The gap
Fucking
to
idiot.
behind is now 3 seconds.
Close to. Ah!
Clear left.
Blue flag.
Man.
Dude, I'm literally reporting you. That's the third time in this race you did me on.
What's this guy? Oh, here's a lapped car. Right, bot. Better lap. Yeah. What is this guy doing?
Yellow flag. Car behind's a faster class.
On your right.
God damn it!
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
That bot idiot man is a blue flag is supposed to let me through.
Right side. Clear right.
Don't hit me! God damn it! Ah! Right, hopefully
On
he...
your right.
Oh shit.
Clear right.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Fuck me. That LMP threaded his way in between us, didn't he? Fuck's sake. Yeah, it is all happening. Yeah, multi-class racing on this track is can be quite hairy. It's not the biggest track or widest track.
Left side. Clear left.
There's a faster class car approaching. Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
Push like a bastard, man. I just want to survive, to be honest. Oh shit. Alright.
E5.
Oh, I missed the apex
Thanks,
there.
You're railing Zimmerman in. The gap's now 0.47.
That LMP, you mean? Oh, touched the grass. Ah. This is a mad race.
That's half distance. We think about 30.
Half distance
There's
only?
fuel left.
Fuck me. Yeah. Threaded the needle.
Your last lap time was at 1:17.70.
Nice job, Alexander. Really well done, buddy.
Holy shit, what was that? Is that a lapped car? No, it's not. Oh!
You're getting reported, mate.
The
You're a
LMP
lap
took
down in
out
the
someone.
10th position, and you just took
That's a
out
freebie.
second in the GTE.
Nice, I'll take that. I'll have to look at that on the replay.
I thought it, man.
It was Filippo and someone else. Saw him
Definitely
fly off. Yeah, these LMPs, man. Why I try and give them as wide a berth as I can. It's the last thing I want is just have my race ended for no reason.
Things deep.
Gap to Zimmerman in front is now 0.6. P4. Your lap time was at 1:18.50.
18.5 is not good enough. Try and get it in the 17s. Oh, get off the grass. Ah, lost some time there. That wasn't good. Power early. Yeah, I think he wouldn't recover from that in a jiffy. Right, how are we looking? Oh, we've got Loic behind us, 1.6, 1.5 behind us. He's not too far behind. I'm kind of keeping up with Sven, although he's pulling away a little bit now because I'm being an idiot. Still okay for fuel. Oh shit. Spoke too soon. God damn it. Don't know what happened there. Turn, you bastard. Ah shit. Is that a couple of positions lost? Probably more.
There's a faster class car behind.
God damn it.
Blue flag.
Damn, there goes my top 5. Fuck. I always have to have a stupid fucking mistake. Oh, you fucking LMP. God damn it. Oh, P7. Right, get back into a rhythm. Still plenty of racing left. Come on.
The next car is Stone.
Halfway, 4 gallons of fuel left. Yeah, so I'll come in the next couple of laps at most. Try and get closer up to these guys, see if I can make use of their draft to save a bit of fuel. So I get to spend less time in the pits. Fuel, okay. There you go. Yeah, probably next lap or maybe the lap after. I'll see. These guys ahead might start scrapping.
The guy behind's really new in. The gap's
Hopefully
now
lose
6.4
some time.
seconds. That lap time was 1:18.43.
Oh, I see smoke. It's an LMP, I think. Was it? I don't think
There's the car behind.
don't think I gained a position from it. Go! Right, still another couple of laps in me, I reckon. Comes an LMP.
Far left. Clear left.
The gap to Stone ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
People are going to start coming in soonish.
Blue flag.
Oh, here we go. We're going to send it into turn 1. I think people have started coming into the pits.
Car right. Clear right.
Alright, so 3 gallons. It's actually a really short lap, so might still have another couple of laps in me yet. I don't want to pit too early, to be honest. I'd rather have my last stint with as less fuel as possible. Right, so P5, I think it was P7
Stone.
when I think the guys ahead must have pitted, so we'll see what happens after I pit. Oh, he's pitting. Right, I'm gonna need a mega lap. So I'm gonna undercut him.
E4.
Oh shit. Right, he'll be getting the blue flag. Will he listen though? Renee. Take some of that draft. Thank you very much. Right, shall I pick now or next lap?
Behind is now 1.6.
I've got 2.3 gallons. I could do another lap. Possibly 2. Are you going to lift?
Clear left. On your right.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Clear right.
Thanks, Renee.
All right. Clear right.
You've just done a 119.00.
I've just done a shit lap. That's what I've done.
Come on then.
Come on, listen to Apex. Yeah, I need to pit now.
Oh, it's a miracle, you made it there. Ma vaffanculo sto coglione. Scusa.
You say Safangulo?
5 minutes to queue.
Scott Bates is terrible. Can't believe they let people like Scott Bates in the LMP car. Please try to take let's say the car on the track, please.
Longer in the pit? We'll see.
Slowly made you turn it, nice one, dude.
That pit entry is a bit tricky, so I'll have to be careful. Going in. It's coming down this hill.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Right, here we go.
Pull you to the end.
Thank you.
That's 20 minutes to go. Stay
That's,
on. Keep digging. Hill behind is
The up
pitting.
Porsche right
100
there.
meters.
All going off again. Yeah, it is.
50 meters.
Ah, you bastard. Shit. Optional repairs. Nope, don't want any of that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Sorry, Mason.
Right, come on. Hopefully.
Routes. Just leading the race. It takes it clear. Push.
Okay, if it takes it clear, that's not. Oh no, it's not clear. I've got these guys right ahead of me. That's the guy I was behind when I. Before he pitted, right? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we're just back in the same position. I don't think I managed to gain or lose any positions, I don't think. Right, we've got Dimitri. Actually, I don't remember Dimitri. Maybe he hasn't pitted. So he might pop into the pit soon. Right, so I've come out in 11th place by the looks of it. But obviously there'll be a shuffle when drafting time, exactly. Whoop. Shit.
Car left. Clear left.
There's a faster car approaching.
God damn it, I didn't want to... Ah.
E7.
Oh,
Car right.
fucking
Clear right.
LMP, man.
Right side. Clear right.
Zimmer is now in the lead.
Man,
Take it easy.
look at going past through the S's. Man, that could have been... Ah! The power. You lifted. Through the S's? Probably did. What was going on ahead? Right, Dimitri and Desmond. Again, I don't remember them being up ahead, so either they've gained positions from all the different pit stops, or they are yet to pit, which is probably more. Oh, he's not pitting yet. Maybe add full tank at the start of the race.
Flag past the car behind, 6th place.
P8. Unless there's a couple of people ahead which haven't pitted yet, which is why he thinks I'm P6. You can wait, Mr. LMP, bastard. Oh, fucking hell.
Clear left.
Scott. Don't know who Scott is. Saying thank you. Not to me. I don't think. No, they haven't. I'm pretty sure they haven't. There you go, he's going in. Yeah, I thought he hadn't pitted. Right, that should put us up into 7th.
P5. That was at 118.60.
Oh, P5. Okay. Okay, let's try and keep this P5. Come on. Let's get some decent laps in. Shit. Up 34. I don't know how many laps.
Ahead is now 3.5. 15 minutes remaining.
15 minutes?
to go.
Shit, that's longer than I thought. Thought it'd be around 10. Still 15. Right, we got Desmond up ahead.
The active crowds behind us
Desmond
now.
had the
7
barrel
seconds.
in the marketplace. Molly was a singer in the band. Right, I'll stop singing now. My voice is so good I might get DMCA'd and banned from Twitch for playing copyrighted music. Right, come on. Ah, in your dreams.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Right, come on. Could do a duet, Duckby. Me and you together. Rock set. Must have been love. Like we used to.
That was at 17.44.
In the backer, well not in the backer, but while driving around in Tough and Nog.
You're reeling.
No, I don't think
The gap is 2.2.
the streaming world is quite ready for that performance quite yet. Shit. There you go, just talking about it, I was getting really scrappy. We couldn't back then. What are you on about? Right, we've caught up with Desmond a little bit. But it doesn't look 1.7 seconds ahead. It looks at most half a second. Don't know how they've calculated that. Right, so Desmond is coming up on a lapped car. I was moving out of the way, he's being quite sensible. Nail him!
Lap time was 17.49.
Alright, that Porsche's got a wonky wing. Thank you.
Right side, clear right.
I will thank him. A second, let me just get through the S's. Cheers, Dave.
I'm alright, guys.
Whoop. Desmond might be the blue one. No, no.
That's the car approaching.
That was Dave. Who just let me pass. Desmond is the guy I'm racing. Then Marco up ahead is 10 seconds ahead of him, so he's way off. Thank you for not sending it, Mr. LMP, even though I fucked up my corner because of you.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Yalla, go, go, go.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh.
The gap to Stone ahead is now 0.9.
Is Rodney still here or is he gone?
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Right, 10 minutes, come on. Yeah, I was going to say it wasn't 1.7, was it? Right. Yeah. You got vaccinated yet, Duckby? You got a PS5? No way. What does he play on it?
That last lap was at 118.12.
Yeah, I've applied as well. You have to apply through an app here. And then they call you up when it's your turn. But they haven't obviously called us up yet. We're not going to be that high on the list either. So we'll see. Mom and Dad haven't got vaccinated yet, and they should be quite high on the list.
Gap to Stone ahead is now 1.6.
I reckon they'll get it by February. The last on the list. Yeah, Rodney said he got it already. Well, he got his first bit. The first dose. I think it's like a couple of weeks later you have the second one, I think. Right, Desmond.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
I'm quick in sectors 1 and 3. Slow in basically this section. The windy bit. So I'm good going in a straight line. Throw a couple of corners at me and I'm all over the shop. That's pretty much what he's saying. Yeah, he does look a bit ragged.
Yellow flag, caution.
Thanks, man.
I don't know what that yellow flag was for. Ah! I could have gotten a better exit, I reckon.
On the right, Andrew.
Although, I might not go for the overtake until the last lap.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Just to avoid the toing and froing, and so if I overtake him and then he overtakes me back and we lose a lot of time. I'd probably rather just stay in his draft until like the last lap or so. Oh, he stays off the curbs. Well noticed, upbeat. Yeah, even though he's in a Ferrari like me, which is actually can take the curbs quite well, unlike the other cars. Yeah, you're right, he's completely avoiding the curbs. Well spotted.
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy.
Maybe he's used to driving another car and he just switched over and not realised that the Ferrari is good at riding them curves. Anyway, we got 6.7 seconds to Filippo behind. Is alright.
Thanks.
Yeah, he doesn't mind these flat curves, but he doesn't go on any of the raised ones. He goes way off that apex as well.
You've just done a 17.42.
There you go. That's more of a representative time.
5 minutes remaining,
Oh.
5 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Where is he?
Nice pass.
There you go. He made a mistake.
Because
Stone is getting closer. The gap's now 2.6.
Right.
Andrew.
Right. Let's try and pull away from Desmond a little bit. Come on. 3 seconds. Must have got. Well, he definitely did get a slowdown because he completely cut out that section. Fun. Okay. Yeah, he went in a bit too hot.
Scott Bates, please don't hit me again.
Couldn't make it, and then just basically cut the course.
Thanks for not dumping me like you did last time, Scott Bates.
A lot of angry people.
E4, sector 3 is not tanked. Off the pace. Stone behind is pitting now.
Pitting. Oh. Oh, here's a lapped car.
The gap in front is now 6.6 seconds. There's a faster car approaching.
Oh shit. God damn it. This one I needed to fucking
Left side.
be clear. Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing? Right, come on now, concentrate. They were both lapped cars, so I don't know what they were up to. Now, who are you watching? How long left in the race? I haven't got much fuel left. Can't be that much left. I didn't get the 5-minute call.
On the left.
Running out of talent, exactly.
Lap was at 118.78.
the left, Major. Left again.
Alright.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Okay, that's 2 minutes. 2 minutes means white flag now, I reckon. Either this lap or the following lap. Yeah, I noticed when I run out of fuel.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Car behind's a faster class.
Right side. Clear right.
And the white flag. End of this lap by the looks of it.
17.93.
Good. Tyres are
If I
going.
didn't move, Leo, we both crashed there. Jesus.
Tyres are definitely going. What's the fuel? Gallons. It's 1.7 gallons. I think the lap around here is less than a gallon. It should be white flag now. I should be finishing the race with hopefully plenty of fuel. Hopefully not plenty, but hopefully enough.
There's a faster car approaching.
There's our friend Desmond ahead.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Ah,
On your right.
piss
Clear
off, you
right.
guys! Don't hit me.
You've just done a 118.35. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. P4.
I'll take a P4. Car 17, P4. Should be some good points there. Gonna be tight? Nah, we're alright. Last few corners, got a full gallon. P4 happy days, definitely. The week I had last week, it was terrible, so I'll definitely take a P4. Especially,
All right. Off the protest, Scott Bates. In detail, all the times ran over GTE cars.
you know, me being car 17.
P4. That's the end of the race. Well done, mate.
Good race, everyone. Thanks for that. Congrats to the winners. Ah, happy days.
Their race for Alex and Daniel.
Nice drive. Hey, thanks, man. First race of the week.
Nice race, Scott.
So yeah. Fourth? I know. Can you believe it?
Fuck you, Timo.
Yeah, I noticed Twitch was playing up. Who is Scott Bates? They don't like it. I think he's an LMP guy who took a bunch of people out. So yeah, so Doug said there's a bunch of guys on Twitch, but they're chatting now, so you're not going to be able to see their chat. So I think it might be better if you go and join Twitch. Twitch was broken. Yeah, I noticed. I tried logging in to watch a few people, but it wasn't working. I just carried on with the stream. Anyway, P4, not bad start to the week for me. I shall definitely take it. Right, let's have a look at some action. Won't happen again. Great first rate. Yeah, I'll definitely take it. I'm no worries. Not worried. I'm in the P4. Hey! E of little faith. I've actually won races before. And then I've had a few P5s so far this season, so not completely unheard of. Anyway, let's watch some replays. Now it works. Yeah. So I qualified P2, but very quickly dropped down to P4, and then sort of fluctuated up and down from there throughout the race. But managed to hold on to P4 at the end, which is nice. Yeah, I started losing it then. You noticed the car. Did a bit of drifting around that last corner, running morning streets. I'm never going to be able to win a race anymore. Why? Is it tough in the morning? I will only with you on Facebook. Yeah, I'm streaming to multiple platforms just to increase my discoverability, let's say. So yeah, we'll see where the people come from. So it's quite tough in the morning, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have fewer people, so they're all bunched into one split. But then you get the really good guys and the really bad guys. Anyway, let's go back to the beginning and watch some incidents. Music on. Leaving like 2 or 3 splits, sometimes I get top split and I'm running nearly last. Yeah. Where's my mouse? Right, incidents. Ooh. Fun. Disappeared immediately. Ouch. Yeah, that's definitely not going to buff out. At least it was... Oh my god. Was that an attempted rejoin that he messed up? Oh no, that was his spin. Hey, what are you concentrating on me? I didn't do any... Or is this the slight contact that we had? Ah, look at me battling for position. My Elbate livery car. Although I did have my mandatory mistake. I have to have at least one erase. So I did spin once. I lost a couple of positions but managed to recover. So yeah, so still not quite a perfect race. But I think I didn't get many X's. I think I got maximum of like 3x maybe, 4x at most. Oh. In an hour-long race, isn't bad. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, we had a few blinkers. That guy was blinking all over the place. Hate blinkers. Lots of people running Porsches. Oh, yeah, I've done that before. Bunny hopping, exactly. So yeah, so Porsches. Look at that. Everyone's. I think it's because he's blinking. It thinks it's an incident. One of the few Ferraris. Most of the people are running Porsches. This season, I reckon. Yanis runs a Porsche. We've got a coronavirus livery. It's like coronavirus on the side, right? Yeah, let's look at it. There you go. What does it say on the front? I can't see. Only because I get bored before that. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm contemplating getting the RSR. I think I'd enjoy driving the Porsche. Right, anything else happening? LMPs. Doing crazy things as usual. Ooh! Better touch there? Was it netcode? Or did he get punched? Oh, he get punted from behind. Okay. Yeah, that's unlucky. I hate when that happens. Nice angle. Cars coming over the hill. It's the blinker. There's me, and then P going past. I don't think I had some damage. Oh, I think someone must have tapped me from behind. Yeah, I like Road Atlanta as well. Although the multi-class racing, man, it gets very, very hairy with the LMPs trying to overtake you through the S's and or doing mad sends in turn 1 here. But luckily I managed to to avoid most of the carnage. Oh, he went in too hot. That's gonna hurt a lot. Ouch. Yeah, I'd love to do Petit Le Mans. The bridge down the hill, that blinker guy again. Oh, having a send, and he lost it. And did he pick the grass? No. Managed to crack, lost a couple of positions. Because that guy's blinking, he keeps thinking it's an incident and he keeps going to him. Actually up the mountain before T3, and after T3 they can overtake nicely. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, if they wait, but they don't. They actually, they send it on the inside into turn 1, which compromises your apex or my apex. So I have to take it slower and sort of go wide so that they can have a chance to sort of turn in. But anyway, lost it for real there, as opposed to it being a. Never liked the look of that Ford GT. Ooh, he wasn't happy with that. Another blinker. What's he flashing his lights at me for? Bloody idiot. Oh, that's where he got past me. But I put up too much of a fight, to be honest. I knew it was going to be a very ping-pong type thing. He'd sort of overtake me, and then I'd sort of catch him, and then overtake him, and it was just so back and forth. So I didn't really, oh, punt him. Oh, and he punted him off. That might have been a couple of positions I gained, maybe? I don't know. Coronavirus guy again. Oh, LMP send. Flashing his lights. Oh, shit. I don't know what they were both doing there. PT driver was going track backwards. We always have to watch the rear. Yeah, I know. Telling me. You gotta have eyes on the back of your head and on the side. Facing forwards, I guess. Oh, too hot? No, he's alright. Oh, too hot. Yep, LMP trying to send it through the S's. Man, why can't he just wait? What was he expecting? Yeah, some of these LMPs, man, they're just so impatient. Oh, it's gonna... That was them again. Oh, that is gonna hurt. That's the guy that happened in front of me. I just saw that guy basically. If I go backwards, there's me. If you look at it from my perspective, where's the cockpit? There it is. But yeah, so you look at it from my perspective, I just see that ET car just go flying. There you go. Whee, bosh. That's exactly what I saw. Where is it? I've lost it. Was it going forward? Oh, I should have gone backwards, shouldn't I? I think that might have been retaliation. I think it might. Yeah, the Porsche guy was obviously pissed off with the LMP for causing the accident through the S's, and he just didn't give him any room. And then they just ran into each other. He went off. What happened to the LMP? Yeah, he lost it as well. So not as badly as the Porsche. Oh, nice rejoin. Obviously he was driving angry. He went off again. Yeah, he's triggered. Blinker. Ferrari. Oh, does he clip the sand? Yes, he does. Oh, nice avoidance from the guys there. And he was sensible. Held his brakes. Going in too hot into the wall. Oh, there's going to be quite a few. Done that before. Blinker. Blinker again. Oh, no. That was a legitimate incident there. What happened? LMP sending it again. Again, where? I don't know what he was trying to do. He was really trying to overtake through the hairpin. Or did he use LMPs even? Maybe. Oh, a tap. A spin. Orange mechanic. Nice angle. Whoa! I knew there was going to be a bunch of incidents going into the pits. Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, bosh. Did he get stuck? Oh no, he got it out. Okay. Thought he might have gotten stuck. What are you doing? Yeah. Quiet period. Oh, spin. Bosh. Ouch. LMP on LMP. Went wide, clipped the grass and spin. That's exactly where I spun. At the chicane at the end of the long straight. Yeah! I don't know what happened to him. We'll check it out now. We get to the end of the race and we don't see what happened to him. Oh. A nice drift around that corner. Oh, what's he doing? Just seemed to go straight. Completely missed the turn. Wow. See, that's through turn one, isn't it? So he... Oh. Yeah, I feel sorry for Jan. Is that the big one? I don't know if that was the big one, but it was a big one, definitely. Let's have a look at Desmond. Where did he finish? Filippo. Oh wow. He dropped down a lot. What lap? That's his 148. Was that? It was near the end.
2 litres left. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. Bowman has just retired.
To Chase. To Desmond. Why is it doing scenic? because obviously he wasn't. That's what that was in, wasn't it? Yeah, so this is me behind him. He was running 4th, I think, at the time.
The gap to Kraus behind is now 0.7. Come on, don't make
Oh,
it
that
easy
was
for
his,
him. Make it go the long way around.
Pit lap.
The gap ahead is now 1.3.
Did that, Desmond? His other laps seem okay. This one where he goes into the pit.
Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
23. This was a slow lap. Oh, he must have pitted because he
Car in
had
front of
damage.
us is Stone. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. The gap behind is now
I think he
0.9.
must have picked up some damage and then gone into the pits. Which is why he lost a lot of that time. Down here?
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
I didn't see anything. I don't know. Can't find it now. That was weird. Anyway. Get out of that. Save that. Let's see what the damage is. Hopefully I picked up some decent amount of iRating. Recuperate some of the stuff I lost. Save thing. Yo. Okay. It is, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at the damage. Should have gained a decent amount of iRating and safety rating, because I don't think I had many X's. Right, so car 17 finished P4, gained 66 iRating and 0.36 safety rating, which is not bad. Takes me up to 1664. Still about 150 away from where I was up until last week. Still, 81 championship points is nice for ESS. Actually, let's see where I am in ESS. Let's go to my profile. Right, I might do one more race, even though it is really late here, but... So yeah, so there's that drop from last week. I got up to 1800, just short of 1800 by the looks of it. Then I just went, woo! Right, European Sprint Series. I'm in Division 4. Doesn't say what position I'm in there, does it? Right, let's have a look at the European Sprint Series. We want that. Parking on tie walls don't do you any good. Yeah, I know. But just avoid that. Well, I'm 17th in Division 4 for the European Sprint Series, which isn't bad. All of these guys have raced... Actually, there's a couple of guys who've only raced 3. Most of them have raced 4. Sitting on 264. The lead is on 415. It's quite a way away, but there's about 20-ish points gap between me up to 14th position. Then it goes up to sort of 30-40 points to the top 10. Some work to do then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do the best I can. If I can't do it this week, I might get to the 2.7. Nice. 2.7, man. That's a big jump you've done recently. You must have gained like what, 1K or something? I remember you. Yeah, I think you must have. No, about point. Okay, so yeah, you're about 2K. So that's 700. That's not bad, man. That's really good. But anyway, so that's my the other series I am participating in, about which is IMSA. But I've not done half as many races. I've only done like a couple, maybe. Sports Car Championship, maybe even one. I'll be doing IMSA this week because it's at Le Mans. I drive it more. I already had the pace. Yeah. Oh, good, man. Yeah, let me get to 2K, then I'll start thinking about the rest. Yeah, so I'm 352nd. I've only done 1 week though. So out of 1 race, compared to the 4 races which the leaders have done, obviously. So yeah, that's understandable. But it was deliberate. I'm hoping to catch up on the IMSA later on in the season, because the first few races in IMSA weren't really appealing for me. But I've done 1, which was Watkins Glen, and this week I'll do Le Mans. Hopefully pick up a few points there. Will be nice. Right, guys, before the race starts, I'm just going to go and grab a quick bite to eat. I'll be back in a second. Don't go away, I'll come and eat it here. Right, I am back. So I need to start driving more. This past week has just been crazy. I've not been able to do much racing at all, like that last week and up until today. It's been work as well as like personal life stuff, so not been able to do as much racing as I have wanted, but hopefully things will settle down soon. Get back to doing more races. I think the upcoming schedule is going to be a bit weird as well. I think this week was a good week. It's snowing. Nice to get to see you scoffing. Hey, at least it's something semi-healthy. Greek yogurt with honey. I've been above freezing all day. Ouch. Guess what? It's not snowing here. And it's well above freezing. Fact. What is it? It's 25 right now. 25 degrees and it's almost 2 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, we do have mountainous areas. And some areas in the far north where it does get cold. But Jeddah being on the coast, and I don't know, due to other reasons, it just never dips down below 20. I mean, if it gets to 20, it's considered freezing. Usually never goes below 23, 22. You go to places like Riyadh, that gets quite cold in the winter. Can go down to the sort of teens, down to 12 possibly. Give me 15 and I'm good. Yeah. Jeddah in the winter isn't too bad. In the summer it's unbearable. Can you imagine like 40-degree heat with extreme humidity? What time of year was it when you came over, Duckby? I can't remember. I don't remember what month it was. It wasn't the summer, because we usually spend the summers in England. Yeah. Yeah, in the summer it's just ridiculous. You just step out your front door and you're drenched in sweat. The humidity and the heat. March? Oh, okay. Yeah, March isn't too bad. We're usually quite late getting the nice weather. So it usually stays hot up until like November. Even sometimes December. Sort of the coldest months are like January, February. Germany's climate. Yeah, I think Germany. I suppose it depends on which part of Germany. I think some areas get harsh winters, and I think the summers you get warmer summers than England, than the UK. Winter's cold and summer's mostly 25, 35. Yeah, sounds about right. Really? Yeah, you get the occasional shower or flood when it does rain. Sounds like here. Yeah. They have started putting them in now. They actually connected our house to the sewage system now. Whereas before we just had a pit all the waste used to go into, but now we've actually got proper sewage system, and they connected our house. This was last year, by the way. Actually, no, it was this year. It wasn't even last year, it was this year. Also, no mountains. I have to drive 1 hour for actual small mountains. Big mountains are 600 kilometers away. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jeddah's quite flat. So Jeddah being on the coast, it's just extremely flat. No hills whatsoever. Sort of to the east of us, I would say got 30, 40 kilometers at least. Then there's a sort of a mountain range. And when you go to sort of head inland, sort of towards Mecca and Taif, then that becomes mountainous. But Jeddah itself is just very, very flat. Yeah, we're hosting the penultimate race. So November time, the one just before Abu Dhabi. Welcome to the 21st, welcome to the 19th century, more like. But yeah. But yeah, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix will be held on the streets of Jeddah in November. Yeah, they didn't renew Hockenheim, did they? Which is weird not having a German Grand Prix. Yeah, very, very strange. They did ruin that track. Yeah, they fiddled with it a bit too much. Yeah, Nürburgring is fun. Got my first wins in GT at the Nürburgring last season. And the GT3 in the VRS. Which I'd never raced on before, by the way, so it was my first time racing at the Nürburgring. I think it was my actual first race, with my first season racing at the Nürburgring. So I'd raced maybe a couple of times, and then my last 2 races were wins. Don't like Silverstone now, they messed with it. Yeah, Silverstone is weird. I feel Silverstone is designed for open wheelers. If you try and drive a GT around it, it's just too long, and I don't know, like in the F3, in iRacing obviously, in the F3, Silverstone was fun, but in the GT I never really enjoyed it. I don't know what it was. Too open and flat. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, too open and flat. So in the open wheelers, it was actually a lot of fun. But I raced in the GTs and I did not have fun at all. And it was okay, but it's just not the same. Unlike Spa, I mean Spa is also long, but it's fun. Obviously that's a lot more hilly. But yeah. Yeah, I like Brands Hatch. Only one not black corner, exactly. Yeah, Road Atlanta is very hilly. Brands Hatch is nice. Donington is nice. But yeah, Brands Hatch is where the sort of pits are. That's sort of quite hilly, sort of up and downy. Then you have that bit which sort of goes off into the forest and then comes back. Oh yeah. We got plenty of time. To finish first, you must first finish. Yeah, thanks man. So yeah, I was going to check the schedule, wasn't I? Let's check out the European Sprint Series. I want to see where the races are going to be. Oh, Zandvoort. Zandvoort is nice, and the other one, Zolder. I like. No, I think Zolder's also Holland. I actually like Zolder. Probably a little bit more than Zandvoort. There's IMSA. So IMSA is at Le Mans. Then it's going to be okay. So IMSA is going to be at Silverstone next week. I might do that just because I have to. Because I've only done Watkins Glen. I'll do Le Mans. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I need to do Silverstone next week. I want to get some decent championship points. So I'll probably do Silverstone next week. European Sprint is at Road Atlanta. Not Road Atlanta, it's at Daytona. I don't have. Zolder's second best track? Yeah, I like Zolder. Thinking of the one they use for bikes? I don't know. Okay, so it looks like I might miss the ESS, the European Sprint Series, next week and concentrate on IMSA. Nürburgring combined. So the Grand Prix one is the one I raced in VRS and won. Don't know what the combined thing is. Could do the ownership of both the Grand Prix and the Nordschleife. Oh, you need both. I need to buy the Nordschleife to get that. Road America. Yeah, I like Road America actually. Yeah, Road America's there. I like Road America. Yeah, the VRS, the GT3 series is racing there this week. LMP1 and LMP2 and GTE on the Nordschleife. Oh, that's the... Man, I don't know if I'll be fucking be asked to learn the Nordschleife, man. It's just so long. I don't know. I'll see if I'll definitely do the Grand Prix Streck, but I might miss the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife one. You'll never know it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so looks like I'll skip the next 2 ESSs. I mean, I've done Sebring. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll definitely do that one. 5. Then sort of 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can probably skip either Silverstone or Gilles Villeneuve and then do Monza and Le Mans. That'll be my 8 for ESS. Then I said that 8 for IMSA. Yeah, I think that's my schedule. And then in between, I'll sort of do some VRS GT Sprint. I'm not really going to concentrate too much on the championship, in the VRS as a championship, but I'll race a few. Like Road America is nice, but again, there's 2 tracks I want to drive on, IMSA and ESS, so I don't think I'll get a chance to do Road America, unfortunately. I've never raced at Oran Park, but I'd like to. Then that one's at Imola. I found out they used to race F1 at Watkins Glen. Yeah. Not many. I think they only had like 1 or 2 races. But yeah, F1 definitely raced at Watkins Glen. I'll definitely do Sebring. I like Sebring. Anywho, that's the plan for this season. Why is the music? Me. Laguna Seca. Yeah, Laguna Seca is good, but for the smaller cars. Obviously, ESS and IMSA won't race there. Though I think they did last season. But for me, Laguna Seca is not really fit for multi-class racing. Maybe for GT3, yeah. For the VRS, definitely. But not for IMSA or ESS. They race Zolder as well. A legend died there, forgot who. Yeah, they used to race Zolder. Again, I don't think they had many races, but it's definitely hosted F1 before. Quick look. How am I doing? This one died every week. Yeah, it was quite mad. Circuit Zolder 1. Built in 63. Oh, that's Belgium. You were right. I thought Zolder was Holland for some reason. Oh, looks like Gilles Villeneuve. Canadian driver Gilles Villeneuve was killed. There you go, Gilles Villeneuve. You're right, he was one of the legends. During qualifying in 1982, Villeneuve's Ferrari collided at speed with the March of Jochen Mass. The Ferrari was torn up in the accident, and when rolling, Villeneuve was thrown from the car. Ouch. Yeah. Villeneuve, the Belgian Grand Prix, was held at Spa. For returning to Zolder one final time in 84. Fittingly, Ferrari driver Michele Alboreto won the race, carrying Villeneuve 27. Yeah, and then it moved permanently to Spa. Okay, so it is Belgium. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Holland. But yeah, so Gilles Villeneuve, man. But yeah, no, as a circuit, I like it. I raced there in F3. I think I raced some MX5 there as well. It's a nice little track. Alright, a couple of minutes to go. Volume on share a border to so easy to make. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sort of Belgium is sort of in the middle of France, Holland, and Germany, right? Got Belgium, Germany there. I think there's a border there. Ugh. Chile, I turned the AC off. Probably have to turn it back on again for the race. Failed geography. Yeah. Yeah, because we went from Paris to Amsterdam by train, and we went through Belgium. I can't remember where we went through Belgium, but we went through Belgium. Like San Marino, Imola is not there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They can't have two Italian Grand Prix. They have to call one the San Marino Grand Prix. Right, session should be starting soon. Carburetor Cup. Like San Marino, Imola is not there. Yeah. Like we had the European at Donington. No way. Right, let's join the session. But yeah, so it looks like long time no Monza in ESS. I think I just saw Monza later on in the schedule for both. But yeah, Monza's definitely there. But yeah, it looks like the Australian Grand Prix is going to get postponed. So we might have a later start to the season. Excuse me. Means the season opener will be at Bahrain. Good track. I hate the track limits. At Monza? The one I hate track limits is Spa, man. Constantly picking up 1X's for going slightly wide at most corners. Spa is a nightmare for safety rating, for me at least. Yeah, and the Le Mans slowdowns, exactly. Yeah, when you're sort of exiting that final right-hander to get onto that first really long straight, you just go a little bit wide there and you get hit with a 1.2 second slowdown, which takes forever to go away. But yeah, Spa, you just pick up 1x, 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 and then before you know it, you're at 17 and you have a drive-through. Yeah, I'm hoping to do Le Mans this week. I like Le Mans. Like I said, I need, for the participation and for the championship, I need to race there this week. So possibly Saturday, if not then Sunday. Yeah, I tend to like Le Mans. Yokohama. Oh, Ricard is in France. The last few Grand Prix, well, I mean, there wasn't a Grand Prix there last season, but the season before was probably the most boring race of the season.
Between two cars. Slow.
Like he didn't even give a care if he hit y'all or nothing, huh?
No, they don't.
Right,
They just
to
run
hot
right
lap?
through you.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, what the hell?
Boring
I know,
racetrack,
bro.
but I
They
like
wreck
the
me all the
corners.
time. I finally got tired of it. I joined them.
I finally got tired. Right, let's load the Road Atlanta quali setup.
My first racing this car, so y'all take it easy.
Oh, fantastic. Guys racing here for the first time. But he's in an LMP as well. He'll be taking people out left, right and center. Right, Let's get some
Got
quality.
4X right out the bat. Haven't gotten the race yet.
Shut up. Let's change scene so you guys. On. There you go.
If exit's clear, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Rightio, Jim. Jeff, whatever your name is. Lucky with Muppets, yeah. Oh, the Americans have woken up.
It's now 26 Celsius.
We'll have a bunch of them in the races. Sort of early morning or late morning over there, so you get a bunch of people waking up. Come back from storming the Capitol building. Do a bit of iRacing. Man, what happened there yesterday was absolutely crazy. Yeah, exactly. You'd probably find one of the guys that stormed the building sort of streaming there today with some part of the Capitol building which he nicked sort of next to him on the stream. Like a door handle or the plinth or I don't know what else they took. Anyway, concentrate for the quali. I didn't see what car number I am. I'm car 15. Okay, that's not too bad. That's fucked up. Guess I didn't get an X, so hopefully it will still count. Four dead? Yeah, I know. But one lady was shot. Trump supporter, I think a policeman shot her. And then the others, I don't know, they just had heart attacks or what, but apparently it was just like medical emergencies. Whether it was just like crushing or, I don't know. Maybe from the tear gas, I don't know. But yeah, so 4 total dead, which is just mad. Right. Full concentration for my second lap. What was that? 17.1?
P5.
Shit. Fuck it.
This lap won't count. You've got the track.
Ah well. Thankfully I got the 1 lap in. So car 15. Currently P5. Too quick into that complex. Yeah, you can usually take it quite quick. You don't need to slow down too much.
The guy ahead has
Anywho,
just done it on 17.26.
what's the pace like?
Front has just posted out 17.10.
So we got Michael Piras. Oh shit, he's doing a 15.6. Damn, that's like a second and a half quicker than me. The next fastest guy is a 16.3. I did a 17.1. All of these guys are quick. They were quicker than last split, that's for sure. Right, let's road Atlanta. We want that one. Load the setup. Yeah, I don't think I'll get a P4. Even though I was car 17 last time. But these guys seem a lot quicker. I did a similar lap in quali last time and I got a P4 with it.
Zach, I think they put you in the wrong split, cuz.
So I don't know what's happening there. It's weird. Yeah.
You talking to me then?
You talking to me?
No, man, Zachary in the LMP2s.
You talking to me? Yeah, car 15. I think if I finish in the top 10, it'll be positive iRating. So let's see. Let's see what we can get.
Maybe Zach, your mic's not working.
Ooh.
They got a lot of laps in running that Petite Le Mans a couple months ago.
Petite Le Mans.
Yeah. This is actually my first race in these things, but I've been made a few laps today. Pretty fun. I usually run the GTE.
This is Le Mans. This is
See how it
IMSA.
goes.
Favorite driver.
Oh, you guys can't see it, can you? Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good cars. It's nice not to have to mess with the boost and all that. You can still drive a prototype.
Yeah, 108 in practice, but that's a whole different game. A lot less fuel too.
Oh, wrong clip. I thought so. I was waiting for something to happen, but nothing did.
Hey, this is 26. I know you guys are quick, but I'll let you by. Just be patient.
Go on.
Please, no, Panterino.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Charles Collignon, tu fais pas de qualif?
What does Pontareno mean?
Ram them off.
Yeah, this is Lubo, the mad German.
I think it's about 11.
Sort of like
Zum
Barbara,
Kotzen, Alter! Zum Kotzen! So eine Scheiße! 12 Sekunden Vorsprung, dieser Idiot, Alter!
Yeah, this guy's notorious for his fits.
Hier ist 12 Seconds Gap! 12 Seconds!
Nein! Yeah, I hate it when the LMPs do that. Look at him.
Nein!
Me too, recording.
Zum Kotzen, Alter! Zum Kotzen! So eine Scheiße! 12 Sekunden Vorsprung, dieser Idiot, Alter! Clear him.
Yeah. He is a legend. That's okay. Right. Let's go to the grid. We've got the setup. We qualified. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. P10. Actually, there's quite a few GTEs in the race. So pace seems pretty similar. Got the mad guys up ahead doing the 115s and then low 116s, and you got the 17 starting from. Oh, I mean, look, I was 1/10 off the, what is that, 5. So, and then, yeah, all the way, like half a second between P5 and P12. No, P12, P13, something like that. So yeah, so that middle of the pack, I think, is going to be quite hotly contested. Did not have a great quality. No, I did not. I don't speak German, but I get the idea. He's not happy. Yeah, he's definitely not happy. Some Gutzen means like so bad I could throw up. Okay. Yeah, most definitely not happy. Right, so we have Lorenzo ahead and Jan. I think Jan, was he in the last race? I can't remember. Yeah, oh, there's the coronavirus guy up ahead.
Minutes. The track temp is 26
The
Celsius.
Porsche guy in sort of couple of places up ahead. Let's go, have fun. Thank you.
Car number 40, left lane.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have a decent race. If I have a race like the last one, I'll be happy. Guy's gonna go. Good luck, everyone. Have a good race.
We need to catch up to car number 40.
Yeah, it does sound like there's going to be a lot of comms chatter, which is going to be annoying, potentially. Coronavirus guy doesn't seem to be blinking this time. Hopefully his internet sorted itself out. Racing Viper.
Please mind the gap.
Please mind the gap. The next station is Waterloo. Please mind the gap. Racing Vapor, not Viper. He works on the underground, exactly. Can't get it out of his head. Now he's gonna hold us up on the straight, and yeah, leave a gap to the LMPs, boys. Yeah, no worries. I should have been in bed an hour ago, but fuck it, it's the weekend. I want to race. Like 2:15 here. Is it 1 hour behind in Germany? It might be 1 hour behind. Maybe 2 because it's winter. These guys aren't leaving enough of a gap.
Floor it.
I'll go on the inside, thank you very much.
What do you Titan? Stupid guy.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Where's the yellow flag? Where's the yellow flag? That's an LMP.
Good start.
Ah, that was interesting. Yeah, that was in the UK.
Hold your line.
Louis wants to get racy early on.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Right, come on. Let's get some heat into them tyres. Let's get into a rhythm. Try and get some decent lap times in.
B6.
Ugh. What is this guy doing?
The car in front of us is now Uras.
What is he doing? Michel. Michel, ma belle. Right, I promise not to. Whoa, torch you with any more singing. Copyright.
That lap time was 17.38.
Oh. But an LMP or a GT, I couldn't see. Do we gain a position or is it? Oh shit. There's another car off over there, probably having a slowdown. Concentrate on your own race, Shardy. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Ah! Come on.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Ratio, Jim. Give me that draft, give me that draft. That wasn't good.
On your right.
Wasn't good at all.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, he lifted. It was kind of decent of him, even though I lifted a little bit as well.
Q5, you're the man, stay on it. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 2 is...
Shit! No, you mother... Damn.
Need to stop again.
I don't know what happened. I clicked the curb too much. Ah, man, that was a stupid mistake. Man, I didn't make... God damn it. That is annoying. That's all the hard work from the last race gone down the drain. Should have changed to Facebook. Yeah, I do better when you watch me from there. Ah, well. Shit. It's going to be at least... What do you reckon? 10 minutes? I reckon about 10 minutes of repairs at least. Nice one yesterday after the S's. Never spun there before. Yeah, I've never spun... Well, I've not never... I usually go wide. I've not taken that corner where I clip the grass. I usually go in too fast and sort of go off on the outside, but never on the inside. Took an LMP with me. Good for you. That is annoying. I was hoping for a decent end to the day. Oh well. I reckon it's going to be at least 10. No quick fix. Not in this series. It's only in the shorter series where you have a quick fix. Like the Ferrari fix, which is like a 10-15 minute race. You have a quick fix. You have one quick fix there. Happens, I'll go, oh, yeah, man, see ya. Good night, take care.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
What are you doing, David?
Sounds like
that
it's from the
right.
deep south.
That was Miguel.
Ah, shit, that's 22 minutes. I thought it was going to be
Miguel,
10 minutes.
Doing, bro?
No, not at all. Thanks for dropping by, man. It's been fun.
Sorry about that, David. He just slammed into me. My bad.
So yeah, I think I'm going to quit out. 22 minutes of repairs is not really worth finishing the race for. So... Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, definitely game over. 22 minutes of repairs with another couple of minutes of optional repairs. That's pretty much more than half the race. So I'll be like way down. So there's no point. Ah, well. God damn it, man. That was... And it was going well. I had a few guys ahead of me go off. Just had to keep it clean. But I bottled it. Who would have thunk it? Really quit? Yes. Save? Let's save it for the shits and giggles of the crash. I might make a clip of the crash. You in the what? YT? I'm probably gonna lose probably more than what I gained in the last race. There's a few in the pit. Yeah. I mean, if it was like 6-7 minutes of repairs, I might have carried on. 10 minutes, maybe. But any more than that, and it's just like not. I'll be so far behind. I'll be making up. So yeah, but man, the race was going really well up until then. I had the guys crash out ahead. I had 3 guys go off on the start. The guys right ahead of me, I just sort of tucked in on the inside. And I lost a couple of positions after that. Then there were a few other spinners and always the curbs. Yeah, I mean, that curb on turn 1, you're definitely not supposed to take it. You're supposed to avoid that. Just skim it as you go past, just to cut the apex. Then make your way up the hill. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you saw last race, I've never taken the curbs on that corner. I don't know what the hell happened. I just, I don't know. Mind went blank and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's only a game. Run out of talent, exactly. That's exactly what happened. I ran out of talent halfway through the corner. Ah, man, that is so annoying. That is the one thing I need to eliminate from my game or from my racing or whatever you want to call it. Those silly, stupid mistakes. Never mind. Who else is streaming? Thorn, Alex, Work. Why only 21 guys? This guy usually has thousands of people watching him. Stay off the curbs, yeah. Look at that wheel. I think it's a new one. Geodesic League race. Oh, there you go. It's gone up to 200. I think he must have just started his stream. This guy's one of the top iRacing streamers. Got triple ultra wides. Basically, he's just got 3 ultra wides, 1 massive one, and then 2 on the sides. So he's got like a full wraparound. Someone subscribing or something. Yeah, one day, man. One day I'll get I'll sort out my rig bit by bit. Bit by bit, it'll take time. Yeah, I think it's got like 3 ultra wides, and it's also got whoa! Torned! How's it going, man?
Can I get a drink?
DI2? I don't know what that means. Don the man, he's definitely the man. You're ending your stream early. You're usually in full swing. Bit in British. Yeah, man, it's gotta be. I'll switch to Arabic. Hello والله. حياكم الله. ايش اخباركم؟ حياكم الله. كيف كان الستريم يا اخ عمر؟ Pronounced British, ها؟ مو British, British. التي ما تنطقها. 5. Howdy, Kalidovsky. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How's it going? Ah, British. Okay, got ya. No, it's not a 5, not a British. 5 is a kha, right? Yeah, exactly. British. Anyway, unfortunately, I just crashed out of my race, which is very unfortunate. In fact, I can show a replay of it. Need to learn the slang. Yeah, we do actually. Yalla, I'll start one day a week on this stream. I'll do a crash course in British slang. See how many followers I get from that. Babe, where are we? Let's have a look at that one. But yeah, so I had a really good first race and a really bad second race. Well, that'll be fun. You're welcome. Not at all, man. Thank you. Yeah, Duckby can be my assistant. Hey, Sam Surge 3. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hayakallah. So yeah, so first race was amazing. Second race was crap. Unfortunately. انت حسدتني يا عمر. You didn't believe in me after the first race. And your wish came true. So annoying. Fart noise? Did I just make a fart noise? Right, pick me, the Nintendo Wii does not understand. Yeah. Again, expected. Yeah. Only when you're watching, Omar. Whenever you watch, I have a bad result. Although you watched last time and I got a 4th place. 4th place was good, man. Not at all. Again, like I said, I can do lessons in pronunciation as well. Gotta say water bottle as opposed to water bottle. Water bottle. English pronunciation and slang. Yeah, I'm alright, exactly. Yeah, I'm alright. Which means hello. Don't you say hello, you say yeah, I'm alright. And the correct response to that is yeah, I'm alright. But yeah, so guys, I usually stream racing games, as you can tell. So iRacing is a racing simulator. What was that exactly? What was that? Yeah, so iRacing, the racing simulator where you have proper online races against real people.
You need to slow down.
Like he did.
And so yeah, so I did well in the first race today. So this is my car. It's beautiful, as you can see, with some proper sponsorships from Saudi and obviously Al Baik. Can't do without Al Baik. So yeah, so the start was really good. Did he put onboard stickers? No. سائق أحول. بالضبط. Have to warn the people. إن انتبهوا عشان يعرفوا اللي ورايا ترى ممكن يروحوا فيها. فيا فالبداية كانت كويسة.
2 liters remaining.
Basically these هذولا basically they got into a crash. That was 3 guys out. طبعا ده أنا شفتهم خبطوا في بعض. رحت إيش سويت؟ I went down the inside بس وانطلقت. That was 3 positions gained وجع ناموسة. Straight away.
What do you pretend?
Where am I actually from? Saudi. Where am I from يعني? وجع ناموسة.
Stupid guy.
نشغل المكيف. ليه مو باين علي؟ أنا سعودي. أسأل عمر. فيا في البداية كانت كويسة بس للأسف نقفل الميوزك. ماي ماوس. للأسف بعدها بكم لفة سويت خطأ أهبل. Just asking. No worries man. Ask away.
The guy behind's catching.
What about you?
9.6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm in Jeddah. Probably tell from my Arabic accent. This
Car
it?
in front of us is Uras.
This is it. يا أخي خطأ أهبل. I just took too much curb. المفروض كنت أبعد عن الحشيش اللي في الوصلة دي. I just clipped it and then that was it. بس that's it. My race was over. كده السباق انتهى. مرة شيء يقهر. خطأ واحد وخلاص انتهى السباق. You just don't believe in Germany. Oh wow. We just had a German guy in the stream actually, Yanis. Don't know what part of Germany he's in. But he's a German living in Germany. So yeah, it's this one stupid mistake man. خطأ واحد أهبل خسرني السباق كله. عني كنت في I was in P5. كنت المركز الخامس. تأهلت I qualified P10 أظن. I made it up to P5 بس مرة انقهرت. ماشي تمام كمان بس that was it. بعد الحادث ده with all the damage I got التصليحات تقريبا حينتهي السباق. Yeah, very sad. Honestly, it was. So I just had to quit the race. In any language you messed up. I did mess up big time. Like I said, stupid mistake. I just went to sleep. ما أعرف إيش صار. I'm in the far west of Germany, actually right in the Dutch borders. Okay. Again, we were just talking about Dutch racing tracks. والله من جد أحول ونص. ما أدري يا أخي مع إنه السباق اللي قبل ده إنه هي في السباق الواحد how many laps was it Dugby? Like 35 يمكن 35 لفة السباق ساعة كاملة نقعد نلفلف. ولا عمري غلطت في اللفة دي ولا عمري قربت من الكاب ده. بس سبحان الله ما أعرف إيش صار. واحد الكونسنتريشن حقه كده اختفي فجأة بس وذاتس ات. السباق كله يروح close to 40 تقريبا 40 لفة. المشكلة الخطأ في الأماكن الثانية ما كانت حتخسرني السباق كله. كنت ممكن اخذ شوية دامج بس اقدر اكمل. بس هذا السباق خلاص انتهى. Hey Dalty, how's it going? Yeah, I crashed out. اي والله من جد نصيبي. عاد ايش اسوي؟ في سباقات جاية. ايش سبحان الله. غشيم والله غشيم. غشيم اللي انت. Grape, all has been well. Good. Doing much racing this week? يا غشيم للأسف. والله غير كده يا أخي أحلى شيء البداية دي يا أخي. كانت بداية جيدة.
Let's go.
We had a really good start but then I crashed out on lap 3. Anyway ايوه بس عشان السباقات
putain.
اسمع سبسبة. Bit of voice. Yeah, I know. I thought so too. Yeah, I saw the three of them get tangled up, so I thought I'd take the inside. But then I fucked up. Reading the Arabic backwards, trying to spot numbers. No, there's no numbers. Do you do any other racing games? No, I'm concentrating on iRacing, to be honest. I've tried, obviously, a bunch of different ones. But to be honest, iRacing is... for me, it's the one that gives me the most... what's the word I'm looking for? Most excitement, the most realism, the most competition, drama, I don't know what you want to call it. But a lot of the other ones don't give you the same amount of... Because like I said, iRacing is... I mean, there's about maybe 2 or 3 proper satisfaction. That's a good one. There's like 2 or 3, I would say, proper racing simulators as opposed to games. Yeah, exactly. Realistic experience. So iRacing, Assetto Corsa, Competizione, possibly R Factor 2. Maybe those are the 3 main games that are like proper simulators. The difference with iRacing is the way it schedules the races. So they have a full season, and they have different series, so different types of cars, different types of racing, different lengths, different. But you have the F1 cars, you have the GT cars, you have the oval racing, so NASCAR and IndyCar. You have all different types of racing. So each series has a different schedule. So you have, every series has a weekly race at a certain track, and the races are at certain times. So you have to register for each race, and then you race. Obviously, if you crash, then it's like a real race. You actually crash. There's no like fast repair, and then you come back out and catch up with everyone else. They're going to be way ahead of you. So yeah, so in terms of realism, in terms of the way it schedules races, the way it organizes the races, the iRating system where the better you do, the points that you get, and then the higher up you move up and you start racing with better people. Yani, it's sort of that sort of thing. We're just talking about that type of difference. Actually, I mean, the simulator games and other arcade. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, you have like Gran Turismo, Forza, Need for Speed. These are all, I mean, they're fun games, don't get me wrong. They're really, really fun. But they are, not as realistic as these types of racing. Yeah. Real life drivers use. Yeah. So all of these tracks are real tracks. They're laser scanned, so they're like accurate to the millimeter, including all the different bumps. And ترى كل شيء مركز على accent. تهنى يا سيدي تهنى. So yeah, so في real drivers مسابقين حقيقيين بيسابقوا في اللعبة دي. منها يتعلموا الحلبات طبعا the tracks، ومنها طبعا ما بقول انه الحريف في اللعبة على طول حيركب سيارة حقيقية ويصير حريف فيها، طبعا في اختلاف كبير، بس الاساسيات حقتها ترى مشتركة. يعني كيف تاخذ الكونة، ايش احسن طريقة، متى تفرمل، متى تعمل اكسلريشن، وفعلا بتحاول انت تحسن اللفة حقتك بالعشر من الثانية، فاهم علي؟ فمن هذه الناحية it's very very realistic. وتلاقي المسابقين الحقيقيين لما يجوا في iRacing حتلاقيهم على طول يبدأوا في مستوى عالي، لأنه already هم كسبانين الخبرات هذه، والخبرات هذه حتفيدهم في iRacing أو الألعاب هذه، من ناحية متى they accelerate، متى they brake، كيف ياخذوا اللفة، من ناحية الدركسون، الحاجات هذه كلها. وفي نفس الوقت في برضو كم مثال لناس كانوا بروز في الريسنج في السيمز، ويروحوا يسابقوا في سباقات حقيقية. فيعني السكيلز يعني مشتركة بين الاثنين. again ما بقول انه 100%. طبعا مهما يكون ما حتكون اكيوريت 100%، بس انه في نسبة عالية من الاشتراك. فمتعة صراحة. انا من ناحيتي اصلا احب سباق السيارات من زمان واتابع الفورمولا 1 اكثر شيء، بالاضافة للسباقات الثانية الليمون والجي تي ريسز هذه. وطبعا جات اي ريسنج يحسسك شوية من إحساس إنك بتشارك في سباق حقيقي، لو 20%، فاهم؟ بس it's good. They're like a world. Yeah. So everyone has an I rating, and your I rating basically goes up the better you do. So if you get better results, you gain more I rating, and you just keep going up. So the people with the highest I rating, obviously they're the top guys. So yeah, so my I rating, it took a bit of a hit. Last week was not a good week for me. I had a few bad results. I lost like a few hundred I rating. Yeah, so I rating is like XP, or yeah, it's just a way of tracking how good you are in the game. So the better results, the more I rating you gain. Obviously, if you do bad, then you would lose I rating. So if you try and do better and better, then obviously you go up and up and up. And the way the races are split, so that the highest I rating guys, they race together, and then the next, because I mean, if let's say for example a race has 30 cars in it, then you have 100 people register for the race, so then the top 30 guys would race together, and then the next 30 guys, and then the next 30 guys, and so like, yeah, exactly. So yeah, and they have the different licenses. So you start off as a rookie, and then you have to work up from D to C to B to A class license, so that you can participate in better races, or not better races, different types of races. ففي موضوع الرخصة هذا برضو يفرق. والرخصة تحسنها بالسباق النظيف. فالاي ريتنج كل ما النتائج حقتها كانت احسن، كل ما حتكسب اي ريتنج اكثر. بس الرخصة حقتك تتحسن بالسباق النظيف. فكل ما تخرج عن إطار الحلبة، كل ما تخبط في سيارة تانية، كل ما تفقد السيطرة بالسيارة، هتخسر تاخذ اكس يسموها في وسط السباق. إذا خرجت عن إطار الحلبة تخرج على الحشيش مثلا ولا حاجة، تاخذ 1 اكس. إذا خبطت خبطة جامدة مع سيارة تانية، هذه على طول 4 اكس. برضه بغض النظر عن مين السبب. لو هو خبط فيك انتوا الاثنين حتاخذوا 4 اكس. لو فقدت السيطرة بالسيارة، فجأة السيارة حاست عليك وانت عند اللفة، هذه 2x. كل ما تتراكم عليك الاكسات، كل ما حتخسر اللي هم يسموه سيفتي ريتنج. والسيفتي ريتنج هو اللي يحدد متى تطلع في اللايسنسز. بتلاقي الاي كلاس لايسنسز هم الناس اللي عندهم او يقدروا يشاركوا في سباقات معينة. ففي سباقات معينة بس للناس اللي هم الاي كلاس. في طبعا سباقات معينة للناس اللي واصلين للبي والدي وعلى كده. فعندهم كده نظام كامل. يعني اللعبة الاي ريسنج ترى من 2007 بدأت، وطبعا شغالين عليها من ذيك الايام، حسنوا فيها مرة كثير. يا it's good. Okay, so iRacing is subscription based، فلازم تدفع شهريا، مو كتير. يعني تقدر تشتري like 6 months like 35-40 bucks يمكن. تطلع له يمكن على 10-12 دولار في الشهر بالكثير، اظن حتى يمكن اقل. لانه احيانا تشتري بالسنه تاخذها اظن اقل من 100 دولار. يعني you can find certain bundles ولا certain deals. بس انه فيها اشتراك شهري. واول ما تشترك حيكون عندك كذا حلبة وكذا سيارة متوفرت لك من البداية. بعد كده الحلبات والسيارات لازم تشتريها. طبعا اذا اشتريت السيارة او اشتريت الحلبة خلاص عندك forever. بس انه لازم تشتريها. في السيارة العادة سعرها 10 دولار والحلبة 15 دولار. على حسب السباقات اللي تبغى تشارك فيها يمكن تحتاج تشتري حلبات وسيارات. إذا تبغى تشتري كل شيء في اللعبة حتصرف مرة كتير، يكون طبعا مرة فلوس كتير. بس إنه اذا في سباقات معينه تبغى تشارك فيها وطبعا سيارات معينه ديك الساعه تقدر شويه تتحكم بالفلوس اللي تصرفها. ف yeah, so that's iRacing. So you can buy cars, you can buy tracks, depending on what series you're playing. No. What they do give you at the end of the season, they do give you a participation credit, depending on how many races you do. I don't think it's based on your results, but in no fee you do get a little bit. يعني حتى أقل من $10 I think. You get a little bit of participation bonus أظن يسموها. بس as actual credit يعني dollars مش in-game currency, which you can then use to buy tracks and cars and things like that. There's no actual in-game currency, no. They have like the proper e-sport championships in iRacing, loyalty bonus, exactly. But the Porsche Tag Her championship is starting on Saturday, actually. So this is like all the pro sim racers are taking part in that. And they have actual proper car manufacturers. They have their own esports teams. So you have BMW, you have Red Bull, you have Mercedes. They all have their own esports teams, and they get they get these guys to drive for them, and then they participate in Porsche. Obviously, they have they're very, very much into this esports stuff. They have their own. As I said, they have their own sports championship, which is run on iRacing, actually. And you get a lot of the top guys in there. And you have some like very famous drivers setting up teams. So Roman Grosjean, who's a Formula 1 driver, I'm not sure if you heard of him. So Roman Grosjean was the guy who had that big accident. There was a big, massive accident in the race in Bahrain a couple of months ago. I think it was in November. Where basically he hit the barrier and his car basically went up in fire and flames. But the guy managed to jump out. It was very famous. It was all over the news. So he set up his esports team. So he's got a few guys which he's recruited to set up the team, and they're now participating in these tournaments and stuff. Is there a big difference between cars, or does it reach to? Well, there's different types of cars. So you have put out and show you. So you have the stock cars, you have the open wheelers like the Formula 1 or the F3 cars or the Skip Barber cars. Then you have the GT style cars, which is like the Ferrari, the BMW, the Audi, the Lamborghini, that sort of thing. Yeah, you watched the clip? Yeah, so that guy, so Roman Grosjean. So he set up an esports team recently, and he's recruited a few guys, and they're taking part in races now. So there's lots of different types of cars. And there's actually different types of races. So there's 4 types of races. And you can see there's 4 different licenses. And I've only worked on one, which is the road license, which I've gotten to A. So you have the oval. Actually, the racing esport environment here in Germany is pretty... Yeah. The Germans are very, very big into it. The Germans in the esport... I mean, I know one of the big esports teams, the Coanda guys, they built, they didn't build, I think they rented a house, and they pulled together a bunch of these bunch of racers, and they're just living in that. They converted their garage into like a full setup with like I think 4 or 5 full rigs, obviously with the steering wheels and the seats and the pedals and everything, and they just sort of race from there. So they have like a British guy, he moved in, they have a German guy, they had a Spanish guy, I think. So they have so they get a bunch of people, they all moved to Germany to participate in that. But yeah, the Germans are very big into racing in general. I mean, obviously they have Porsche, they have BMW, they have Mercedes. So, Audi, these are all big racing teams as opposed to normal car manufacturers. They're actually racing teams. So Audi participate in obviously GT3, Mercedes obviously in Formula 1, as well as the GT series with their AMGs. BMW, they have very big into the GTs with their M8s, even the M4. Porsche obviously with their RSR, the GTEs in the Le Mans series. So yeah, so proper racing team. And obviously they are the ones that are big into the sim racing as well. Yeah, gaming house culture is found everywhere. Yeah, exactly. So so they pool their resources. They basically live in a house together, and they just live and breathe sim racing, which is amazing. So yeah, they did a really good job on the garage, and then, like I said, they have like 4 or 5 full setup rigs. So yeah, so there's 4 different licenses. You have the road, you have the oval, which is like NASCAR, which is just like going around in circles. I'm sure you've seen some of the American movies. Gaming house. Did we start that? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Mercedes are sponsoring most of the esports teams. Yeah. The BMW are big, Mercedes are big, Porsche are getting into it big now. They seem to be making a very big push towards it. Actually, speaking of Porsche, there's a really good series on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's called, I think it's called Road to Le Mans. Again, the Le Mans series is very famous. It's a famous race. I mean, the Le Mans race, the 24 hours of Le Mans. I'm sure you've heard of it. And if you've seen the film Ford versus Ferrari, that's basically about the Le Mans race. So that's a whole series now, including Le Mans and as well as other tracks. So there's this other. I'm sure you've heard of the actor Michael Fassbender. The guy, he played the guy in Assassin's Creed, and he did a bunch of different things. So anyway, so Michael Fassbender basically wants to be a race car driver. So basically, they have a YouTube series. If you want to look for it, it's actually really, really good. Just put Michael Fassbender Porsche or something, and you'll have like the whole playlist. It's basically him training up to drive for Porsche in these endurance races, in the 24 hours of Le Mans and things like that. So that's a really, really good series. I would actually recommend you watch it just to get an idea of both the car, because basically he drives an RSR, the Porsche, which is the GT, the endurance GT car. And basically he sort of goes to all of these very famous tracks. I think they go to Imola, they go to Paul Ricard in France. They go to a bunch of different tracks. So that just shows you what it's like to be a race car driver and, you know, the things that these guys go through. So yeah, so again, sidetrack, but Porsche, it looks like they're making a big push into sports like racing as well as esports. So yeah, so you have a whole bunch of, so these are all the different series, which is the different types of races, you could say. And they include like stock cars, the MX-5, Le Mans, Spa, Suzuka, Sebring, exactly. They have the MX-5s, which are really actually, they're actually really nice to drive, to race, because they're like really small. They're not very fast. So you have very close racing. And basically, you know, it shows how well you can pick up time, you know, around the track. You have the Dirt Legends, which is the dirt tracks. Basically, they're just racing on mud, al-tin. You have the BMW. This is the M8 series. Oh, no, it's the M4. They changed it. It used to be the M8. Okay, because this is a new car. This is a new car they introduced. The M4 GT4, the prototype. You have the Ferrari. This is a fixed series only for Ferrari 488, the GT3. So these are very short races. So these is like 15 minutes, I think. So these are like short 15-minute races. Then you have the longer races, which is the one I participated in, which is like 1 hour. And they also have the endurance races. So they have like 12-hour races and 24-hour races. Just like the one in real life, just like the Le Mans 24 hours. So those are team events. So you have to have 3 drivers. And they each have to have a stint. They have one guy racing for like 2 or 3 hours, and then he jumps out, another guy pops in, and they race for another 2-3 hours or whatever it is, and then they sort of have to just keep switching. So, and then they have the open wheelers. So these are the sprint series. So this is the USF, this is the IndyCar. One of the IndyCar, the open wheelers, but they also have the F3. This is a new car they introduced as well. They have the Grand Prix, so they have the old Lotus 49, which is like a really old Formula 1 car, as well as one of the later Williams ones as well. They have all of these NASCAR, they have the trucks, They have the Porsche. And then, depending on what your license is, you can participate in all of these different types of races. Then obviously you have the pros. I mean, this is the A license. Then you have the pros here. So this is the Grand Prix. They use the Williams. Oh no, the McLaren. They changed it. So this is the MP430. This is the Formula One series. This is the Sprint series, which I just participated in and crashed out in. Australia V8. Where did you see that? GT Endurance. I don't know where you saw that. Super. They have the Radicals as well, which are those weird looking cars. That's the Porsche iRacing Cup. So yeah. Yeah, so if you don't have the car, then you have to buy it. So for example, if I look at that series, it'll tell me which, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. So you can see which cars I have and which cars, or which tracks I have. So I don't actually have this car. This is the 911 GT3, so I need to buy that. That's $11.95. And then during the season, they're going to be racing at all of these different locations, different tracks. Some I already have. So Imola I have, Summit Point I have, Watkins Glen, etc. But for example, Snetterton I don't have, so I'll have to buy that. That's going to be $15. Long Beach I don't have, so if I want to race there, I'll need. So you can see what tracks or cars you're missing. So yeah, I mean, I have obviously spent probably too much money on this, and I've bought pretty much all of the I won't say good tracks, all of the tracks that I want to race in. So probably of the what tracks do I still want to get? I mean, I've not got the yeah, like I said, it can be costly, but if you're careful, I mean, you're not going to buy all of this all at once, because in a season, you're probably going to be able to participate in one, maybe two different series. If you have all the tracks for those, you're looking at maybe buying 4 or 5 tracks with maybe a car or 2, depending on what you want. But if you want, yeah, you can spend shitloads of money. It can be very, very costly. But like I said, a lot of people just stay in the rookie class and they just keep doing rookie races and they're happy with that. But most of the guys who want to progress, then yeah, you have to spend the money. So yeah, so it isn't cheap, but like I said, for giving you the experience of proper racing, I've not found anything that comes close. And it's exactly what I was looking for, because I used to race in games like Formula One, the F1 2019, I think it was, Forza, Motorsport, that sort of thing. Cheaper than the real thing. Yeah, exactly. You're not going to be buying a Ferrari 488 GT3 for a few $100 or whatever it is that you'll be spending on the whole of iRacing. So yeah, so I used to race in those games, and the thing that it was missing was the feeling of racing against real people under real rules. Thank God I didn't know about it a couple of years ago. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been into I've been into racing in general for a long, long time now. And iRacing is the closest I've gotten to feeling of actually racing a real car under real, like, rules. So yeah. So you're like you saw in the last race, any small mistake will cost you the race. So you have to be really, really careful. So anyone, well, actually not anyone, but most people who really want to do well, they spend hours just practicing. They get in their car and they just go around the track on their own, just practicing, trying to improve their time, trying to find that 10th of a second or 100th of a second that will make a difference. When they're ready, then they start the actual race. Or in my case, you probably don't practice enough, even though I practiced a lot. I mean, the last race I did was much better. But anyway, back to the kind of game that hooked me hard. Yeah. Like I said, for me, it was exactly what I was looking for. I was racing these other games, F1, and those, I mean, they're good, but yahi, not like this. I mean, I still, right, I mean, up until now, at the beginning of the race, man, my heart starts racing, and you sort of, you know, getting into the zone, like yalla, concentrate, try and get around the first few. I mean, like a real race, man. It's crazy. I'm kind of a gameaholic. So yeah, take it you play LOL with Umar. League of Legends. Yeah, Umar tried to get me into League of Legends many times, but it didn't suit me. I couldn't get into it. Not my type of game, unfortunately. Yeah, he tried many years ago. But you know, it's fun for quite a lot of people. Play a bunch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as far as gaming is concerned, I'm mostly into RPGs. For first-person shooters, I was actually into Battlefield more than Call of Duty. The big open maps with different vehicles and planes and tanks and motorbikes and stuff. Yeah, man, see you later. Good night, Dugby. Thanks for passing by, man. Good night. So yeah, so Battlefield more than Call of Duty. I played a bunch of Rainbow Six with Omar, actually. That was loads of fun. Rainbow Six Siege was amazing. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Work sucks. Work, and not say family sucks, but family sucks up a lot of the time that you could spend in gaming. I'll have to watch what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, work and family, they do tend to take up a lot of the time. But يعني, alhamdulillah, we try to. Work ain't really gaming friendly. Yeah, even for me. I mean, other than the hours that you spend at work, I find it sucks up a lot of the energy. So, and especially with racing, you need your concentration. You need to be alert. You need to be on the ball and what's going on. And sometimes when I come back after like a really shitty day at work, man, it's just difficult to sort of get psyched up for it. But when I do, yeah, there's nothing like it, man. Racing is loads of fun. First invention. Yeah, I agree. Could have done what Umar did and not get married and, mashallah, work for yourself. You finally did a couple of years ago, or a few years ago. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's iRacing for you. So yeah, so if you're around at any point, pop in at any time. I'm always happy to talk. I mean, motor racing in general. I mean, like I said, I follow most, racing, Formula One, GT, Le Mans, that sort of thing. So yeah, if you're into any of that, then most of the guys that hang out here, they're all into motorsports and stuff. So yeah, get all the gaming in now while you can. So yeah, that's pretty much my my background. Why I'm into iRacing. I've been doing it for about a year. Yeah, actually a year. My first season in iRacing was season 1 2020, and now we're in season 1 2021. I started December 2019. So yeah. No, not at all, man. Thanks for passing by. And thanks, Omar, if he's still, I think he's left. But for raiding. Yeah, it's always nice to meet new people. And like I said, if you want to do with motor racing or anything else in general, obviously, then you're more than welcome. But I think I shall end the stream now. It's 3 a.m. Need to get to bed. So yalla guys, thank you very much. Yatikum al afia. Thanks to everyone for the follows. Thank you, Umar, for the raid. It's been great talking to you, Sam, and everyone else that was here, obviously. Yeah, I sometimes hang around Umar's Discord. You'll find me sort of hanging about sometimes there. I usually have Discord open on days. Yalla guys, good night. يعطيكم العافية. Thank you for passing by. Again, thank you for all the follows and for the raid, ya Umar. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Yalla, take care guys. Good night.